How's it going, everybody? Whoa, that is very loud. Hang on, let me just turn that down a bit. That might be a bit better. Okay, how's that? Oh, that is way better. Right, let's get the display set up properly up here. And I'll turn the volume of the TV back on just a tad. Alright. Right, then just move OBS across there so I can see the screen, all is well. I can still see and read the chat. We have that open so I can keep an eye on the analytics. I'm doing a bit better, thank you for asking, Oliver. I'm doing a bit better. This week is looking to be a promising week, I think. At least I'm hoping so. So, last time we did a bit of like recording of arcade mode, and I'll probably do a little bit more of that, just because I want to like show off some other like characters in the races. But there's two things that we're here to. There's two things that we're here to do that all imply towards one goal. So let me see if I can bring this up on here quickly. Oh crap! Not that. No. Right. So. I think it's... Is it up here? No, it isn't. Right. Network, PlayStation Network. No, it's not that either. Right, network. We'll play on instruction. Where the hell is it? Not friends. Game. Is it on game? Save utilities. Video, music, photo, settings. I'm doing alright, thanks for asking, Mike. Save data, where the hell is it? Online instruction, PlayStation Network. Trophy collection, there we are. So, for Cars Race-O-Rama, just playing the game normally, well I say playing the game normally, I tried to beat it 100%. I've gotten every single trophy on here except for two. That is Drift Master, and that is scoring 4,500 points in a single drift, and Ole, which is getting 25,000 points in the Matador event. I think that's all of them. Oh wait, no, there's another one. Score 2,000. Yeah, so there's three. There's three things we've got to do today in this game. And a lot of it's to do with the minigame stuff. And if I manage to get all of those, then I will get the Platinum Trophy for Cars Race-O-Rama. Let's just head back to the game. Where is it? I think it's down here. Yeah, back to the game. Thankfully, I think both I think all them Mater's Tall Tale events are in Radiator Springs itself, so we don't have to like swap between worlds to find them. Are we going to try and 100% it? Yes, I am, Dirty Percy. Yes, I am. Hey, Jonathan, welcome. Wait, why did it send me to the Radiator Springs Speedway? Oh, this isn't where I want to be. Fuck's sake. Right. Mac, I need your help. We should probably head over to him. That's what I'm doing right now. Because there's no way we'd be able to get that many points drifting around this corner here. No way we'd be able to get that. Let's just go find Mac and head to Radiator Springs. Where is he? I think he's down here. Yep, here he is.
There's my favorite race car. Aw, kid, I'm glad I found you. We gotta hit the road. I'm aboard.
Don't call me Dirty Percy. Don't speak on my behalf. Play nice, everybody, in the chat. Play nice today. Imagine if you just came up to Peterbilt instead. Turn on your lights, you moron! What's your favourite Lightning McQueen paint job in the movie? From the movies, probably the Dynaco one. Same with in like the games. I just love the blue on him. Okay, go to the map and let's find the Matador event because I'm going to do that one first. Ah, there we are. Just zoom it over to that one. Right, so it was get 20. So my record in that is 10,200, and the goal in that is to get 25. Okay. My brother used to have that vocal stim. PGL, turn on your lights, you moron. That's how mum. Have you ever thought about buying Cars 2 for PS3? No, never crossed my mind, being honest. Okay, so the score for gold is around like 8,000. So if it expects you to get 8,000, God knows the kind of shit I'm gonna have to pull off to get to 25,000. So let's give this a try. Right. Shit. Don't know what that's going to bring my score up to. Okay, left, down, circle. Okay, that's brought this. So the last one brought the score up to 3,000.
El Matador! We love you! Oh, El Matador!
Welcome, Starch Lad. Shit. Messed it up.
Our hero! Our hero!
Okay, last bit of the game, or the last bit of the mini game, and it's.
I am El Matador.
Okay, so that's a higher score than what I got when I regularly played this game, so at least it's something.
I'm ready for him. Bring on the bulldozer.
Gonna have to make sure I get this like pixel perfect, I suppose. Down, left, left. Their voices certainly aren't going to get annoying at all, aren't they? Right, left.
Elbow Dozero is muy mazo.
El Matador!
I know this isn't making for like good running commentary, but I feel like I really have to concentrate on this one. Right, left. Go in a circle, right. That didn't even let me. You didn't even let me type the code in, you bastard!
El Matador, we love you. We love you.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you? Our vocals.
Hey, that one was for the senior reading.
I don't know what I did. That was bullshit. That, I mean, you guys saw that, right? I typed in one bit of the face button code and it just immediately skipped me. Gonna try that again. I'm gonna say my cat wants to sit on my lap. Come on. Come on, up. Come on, up. You don't understand, up. Come on. I'm not lifting you up. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Fine, I'll lift you up. Maybe if I try looking at the TV screen for this one, maybe that'll help it.
This'll be easy. Bulldozers is even dumber than tractors.
God, this is hurting my neck doing this. Right. Focus. Left. Down. Right. I think that was as perfect as I could get it.
I'm not painted red, like some car I know.
El Matador, we love you. Oh, El Matador.
See if that makes my score any bigger. No, it just makes it 3,000. Times 2. So it'll times whatever my score was on that.
Our hero.
Right, left. Circle, circle.
Works every time.
Again! It didn't even let me type the full code in.
Oh, El Matador.
Why'd you have to be streaming while I'm at work? Well, I didn't do it on purpose, PDP.
I am El Matador.
Right. I guess if it doesn't let me, like type in the full face button code, then I guess I have to estimate it before the timer runs out. Right, left. Left. That's as perfect as I'll get that. Going as late as possible. Oh! Oh, the score counter goes up. Right. So I have to leave it sooner. Ah, I didn't know that. Thank you, Ollie Gordon. That's helped me out a lot. Definitely looks like I should have got hit by that, but never mind.
Oh, El Matador.
Oh! Look at that! It's brought me up to that number already.
Our hero.
Yeah, they're screaming because I definitely should have got hit by that.
Hey, that one was for the senior reading.
Hey, there we go. We got the Ole trophy. Wait, what's this going on in? What's this about played-up pause getting hit by a semi-truck? What? Oh, I see. Right. I read that and I thought, wait, has PDP been in an accident? I thought, have I missed my best friend being in an accident? Either way, I got the... Thomas friends. Oh, Thomas streaming friends. Can't wait for me to agree to Briscoe's character change my mind. Right, so the only ones I got left now are getting 2,500 points on the Tokyo Meta Challenge and getting 4,500 points in a drift. That's all I've got left, and then I'll get the Platinum Trophy. Let's have a look, see. Cast the tires, made to the greater. Where is photo op, point to point. Sheriff's Chase. Smash up. Ah, Tokyo Meta. The real cars, the real cars Race-O-Rama was the friends we made along the way. Okay. Drifting, how hard can it be? Is this The Last of Us Part 2? I don't know who you are, but you must be some kind of soup. Shout out to anybody who knows what song that lyric is from.
It's Driftmaster Mater!
Oh my god, they've even got the anime eyes.
Over to me!
Check out all my fancy modifications. Yep, girls like me just for my bike.
No, they don't, mate. They really don't.
Whoa, where'd that come from?
Shit. Oh, fuck. Fucking it up. Fucking it up. Fucking it up. Okay. Getting good points on this. Getting good. Good so far. This shit. Oh, fuck.
Gum, who put that there?
Not getting a lot of points on this, but
Ow! You better have insurance. Whoa!
not even in first place, for God's sake. It is very speed highway, this level, isn't it?
Ah, another dent. Ah, I give up now.
Watch out for the pipe! Oh, that was close.
Look at me! I'm drifting! Woo-hoo!
Watch out for the... Oh!
Was things ninja mobile?
Go!
Sayonara!
Just takes that pipe head on, like a Chad. Oh!
Almost lost my hood on that one.
Right, this is the corner where I get the big drift on.
Arigato!
Fuck. Fucked it up. Fuck. No. Messed it up.
Sayonara!
Ah. Yeah, not getting this. Not getting it.
Hey!
I'm just fumbling the ball here.
Yep, girls like me just for my bike. Hey girl, did you see that?
Hey girl, did you see that? I made a fuck up of it.
Love you!
What model is your PS3, Luke? I'm gonna guess old. I think. Never really checked. Right, let's try that again. Have you seen Universal's Back to the Studio FanFest Nights event? I've seen the Back to the Future trilogy. I've not seen any FanFest Nights event with it.
Check out all my fancy modifications.
So if I just build it up slightly in place, then that means I can get as many little points as I can.
Hey, watch the paint job, would you?
Drifted this massive corner here. Keep building up as many smaller points as I can before I gotta do those bigger drifts.
Look at me! I'm drifting! Woohoo!
People are gonna be a bit confused coming the other way, seeing a blue tow truck, neon tow truck, slipping all over the place.
Uh-oh. There go! Oh no!
Come on, Maya, move! Move! Get away from the pipe!
Arigato!
He is not having it. He is not having it today, gents, ladies and gents. Come on.
Dad, come! Look out! Look out! Out of the way!
Keep building up as many smaller points as I can.
Yep, girls like me just for my body.
Wait, I can drift in that tunnel? How? Right, big corner, this is it.
Dad, come! Look
Shit.
out!
Oh, fuck,
Dad,
come on.
Arigato! Dad, come! Who put that there?
Oh. I'm slightly getting the hang of it,
Hey,
slightly.
girl, did you see that?
I knew you'd
You
be
look good,
amazing.
but can you race? Can I?
Love you.
Wait, can I? Yeah, I remember watching the cartoons, Mater's Tall Tales back in the day. They were pretty funny. I think you mean blended it. Did I ever tell you about the time I was a test subject for a metal pipe facility? You was there too. It just cuts to Lightning getting beaten the shit out of by metal pipes. But not everybody's getting hit by metal pipes, but it's just like the metal pipe falling sound. Just constantly.
Check out all my fancy modifications. Hey, watch the paint job, would you? Ah, another dent. Ah, I can buff it out.
Keep going, keep going. Just never let go of the drift button on these corners.
Dad, come, look out! Uh-oh.
Fuck. Just never let go of the drift button.
Ow. A little bit.
Keep drifting, keep drifting, keep drifting, keep drifting, keep drifting.
You better have it.
Keep drifting, keep drifting. I'm not drunk, I'm just trying to drift. He's driving against traffic. Look, be careful, there's a maniac on the loose.
That's
He's
hard on
just
my
drifting
undercarriage.
there.
Look at me.
Menacingly!
Woohoo!
Wait a minute, am I about to get it on this here? Oh, fuck.
Look out! Out of the way!
Could have got it. It's interesting to know that I could have got it on that bit.
Dad, come! Dad, come! Sayonara!
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Come on. 4,000. 4,500. 4,500. Come on. Fuck, come on! Let me stick at it!
Me and this birdie. Dad, come!
Oh, shit.
Coming through!
Fuck.
Hey, girl.
I mean, I guess I won the race, but also, for
I
fuck's
knew you'd
sake.
be amazing. Tokyo.
He was like, fuck this, I'm going home. Fuck your drifting competition. Do you voice act at all? occasionally Engine Number 13. Sometimes I'll voice in fan projects. In fact, one recent one that's coming up that you'll hear me in is one that's being done by my friend Mechanical Shed. He's working on an adaptation of Thomas the Tank Engine, like the first Railway Series book, and I play Thomas in that, and the policeman. Looking forward to letting you guys hear that. Okay, so I got the trophy for getting 25,000 points in Tokyo Meter. I just need to get 4,500 points for drifting, which I think I will be able to do either on the pipe ramp or in that massive tunnel. Bear with me just one sec, guys. Yes, I know Starch Lad. I'm streaming late at night. I'm concentrating on many things. Pushing my legs a bit. No, you want to go out? Head out. Yep. Let's try that again. Let's try and get those. Let's get those 4,500 points for drifting in one drift.
It's Driftmaster Mater!
Check out all my fancy modifications.
So we don't have to worry about racking up the points now anymore. We just have to worry about getting a big enough drift.
Whoa,
Shit.
where'd that come from? Arigato! Uh-oh. Whoa, this cannot be good.
I don't think I've ever heard Mater use that dialogue line
Hey,
before.
work the paint job, would you?
That one I've heard many times in the first Cars game, but not the other one. That's weird. Get out of the way! Get out of the fucking way! Move! Move! I'm in a race!
What's the matter with you?
Right.
Hey, was them things ninja mobiles?
Let's see if I can pull it off here.
That's hard on my undercarriage. Hey, was them things ninja mobiles? Arigato!
No, the pipes are just constantly getting in my way. Right, big bend it is.
It ain't easy being this birdie.
Who's trying to get out of my way?
Eh.
Right, let's do this carefully. Let's plan this carefully. Fuck. Right, come on, come on. Stick the end out, stick the end out, stick the end out. Stick the... Fuck! Come on, come on, come on.
Sayonara!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. Fuck! Right. It's just going to be quicker to restart it. Do the drift in free roam, Luke. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that, because otherwise I'm just going to be stuck doing the same thing over and over here. Because I've already got the 25,000 points for inside, Tokyo Meter, so if it lets me do it in free roam, it's better to just do it in free roam. Hey Luke, have you tried drifting? No, I haven't tried that, PDP. Would you recommend it? Right. Now, if I remember from seeing in the video that Leo from LJ Productions sent me, there's a very specific part of the road that you can cheese the drift on. And it's in Radiator Springs, and it's somewhere around here. It's about 50 bucks. Chicken Hicks jockey, get out. You know what doesn't help? It doesn't help that when I went to CEX today to do a little bit of like shopping, it didn't help that one of the songs that I heard play on the radio was Steve's Lava Chicken. That fucking song. Right, so if I remember, it's round here.
Make sure you detail it.
Oh, you fucking idiot. That's the paparazzi, everybody, always getting in the way. Right. I hope I timed this just right. Come on. Come on. Right. 2,000. That's the highest I've ever got it. Oh my god, am I about to get it first try? Oh my god. No, no, no. Don't get in the way. 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 Oh my god. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Where's the award? There it is! There it is! Let's just check that right now. We got Platinum Trophy, everybody! Platinum Trophy! That is every trophy in the PS3 version of Cars Race-O-Rama. Most of which I already got, the vast majority I already got off screen, but no, it is good to get the Platinum Trophy. Played up pause, thank you for the $5 Kazinga. Honestly, I thought I was going to be stuck there doing that all day. I honest to God thought that I would have had to like do that for the rest. Like that was going to be the whole stream. Me trying to get that drift award. Oh, brilliant. This is going to be a great moment to include in the review, definitely. Right. Let's head to arcade mode and celebrate with a bit of racing. Welcome, Mario Fan 04. Unfortunately, there are no Dynaco races in this. Jordan, I'm not doing Guido Kart. I've suffered enough. I've beaten the game. I've beaten every Guido Kart level in first place. I don't want to punish myself anymore. Who am I kidding? You guys are going to want me to do Guido Kart anyway, just because you like watching me suffer. Isn't that right? Nah man, Mike Kart. Fucking pricks. Right, because you asked for it. Okay, so we've got the option of the Radiator Springs Speedway, the Rust Bucket Stadium, Santa Carbarera, Autovia, Radiator Springs, Ornament Valley, Motoropolis, Tailfin Pass, and the Radiator Springs Speedway again. So it's between Guido Kart Race 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Does your PS3 have the Spider-Man text on it? Oh, as in like because they use the same font as the Spider-Man movies. I've never checked. Race 109, Tailfin Pass. What do the rest of you think? We've got 2 for Tailfin Pass and 1 each for both the races in Radiator Springs Speedway. Worst one for emotional damage, race 8. Tailfin. Do you guys just want me to cry? Do you guys just want to see me suffer the most in this stream? You do, don't you? Fuck it. Tailfin Pass it is. But we're doing it on average because I've already beaten it on professional and I've already suffered enough. And I'm not playing as Guido because fuck him. Oh, he's actually got a unique paint job. That's cool. And Luigi doesn't for some reason. Or Mike. Or any of the other forklifts. Or whoever this is, a cheerleader? You know what, I'm going to pick Luigi because I feel like he'd be the most stable.
I have beautiful tires for you.
Honestly, if I could get Luigi to be sent flying again, then that'll make playing Guido Kart a hell of a lot less stressful. God, I'm already getting PTSD from when I had to beat this for the review. I can at least say that Luigi controls much better than Guido does. Shit. Fuck.
Yes, it is really me, Luigi.
See, one of the things I don't get about Luigi is that he's playable in the main races where if he hits one of these boxes that are no different, you know, to the boxes in Guido Kart. When he hits one of them in a regular race, he pushes them aside just fine. But when he hits them in a Guido Kart level, they're suddenly like the heaviest thing ever. Like, I get why it'd be heavy to the forklifts because they're not as powerful as Luigi, vehicle-wise, but does he like swap weight ratios between races to make things easier for his opponents?
Almost like a Ferrari.
Jesus Christ. Luigi's trying to escape the game, everybody. He can't stop hugging the wall.
It is really me, Luigi.
Feels like I definitely should have like hit a barrier there.
They are different, no?
Like, it feels like I should have hit a solid object. Oh my god, these levels are much easier to play as to race it as Luigi. Why don't they call it Luigi Kart? Why did it have to be fucking Guido Kart?
Not so.
Luigi controls miles better in these. I want to race as him in the Guido Kart levels. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. No, 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 no! No! Do not ruin my perfect streak.
I am a work of art.
Wait, did that cheerleading car just fucking crash? Or was that me? I'm just confusing the sounds.
Che bello! Guido, look at Luigi.
I swear, like, the only reason I remember, you know, like this song from all the Guido Kart races is because it's the only song that plays, and because of how many times I had to replay the races just to fucking win them. Right. She took a shortcut.
Come on.
She just did the same thing again. She tried to take a shortcut and she fucking crashed into the wall. Should have gone to Specsavers, definitely. Skill issue. Okay, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Come on, come on, come on. Almost won it. And boost to win. There we
I
go.
must scream into the world my excitement from someplace very high.
Whew.
European cars, they are different, no?
Well, that was thankfully less painful than I thought it'd be. You're too late, Sonic. I am now Guido Kart certified. Right, I've already done a load of circuit races. Let's try out a relay race. It'll be easy because there's only two of them. Anyone got money to make him pain? I mean, I don't want to act as one of those guys of like, oh, like, if you give me money, then I'll select this one, because that'd be just me, like, needlessly, you know, asking for money on this. I'd never ask that of you guys. I always like give you like the option to join on my Patreon, and I'd never directly ask for money in streams like this. But you know what? If anybody, I guess, is willing to donate a sum of money for me to play a Guido Kart level as Guido, then fine. If anybody's willing to do that, may they speak now or forever hold their peace. The peace has been held. Let's do a relay race. On professional. Did you just... He just Americaned. Are you sure about professional? Yeah, I mean, I beat the main game on professional, so yeah. No idea who's in this team, and it is unfortunate that for the relay race team you don't get to pick the full team. You can only pick like the first racer. But At least gives me a little bit of options. Let's see. Take Junior. Let's play one of the barcode cars.
Affirmative. The selection has been made.
You can tell it's been made because my lip flaps do not match what I'm saying. Buford, Cletus, and Judd. Unfortunately, I can't select. There isn't the option to play as any of Mater's cousins in this, which is a shame because, especially for the Rust Bucket races, it would have been cool to play as them. Like, you get to play as fucking Bubba and the Taters, so I feel they should have at least been able to play as, you know, them.
Our domination is assured.
Oh, Jesus!
Lesson 4. Racing is a contact sport.
Well, I'm already
has no
losing.
chance against us.
I think one of the cars behind me just crashed, and that guy just hit a tree. By the way, does anybody else get like Grand Theft Auto vibes from like Santa Cabrera? Like Grand Theft Auto 5 vibes? Or is it just me? Oh shit. Right. Oi! Leave my arse alone! Maybe Vice City. Yeah. More like Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah, actually, yeah, I never thought about it that way, especially with like how like the physics of, you know, like the cars act whenever you like drive over like hills at like high speed. Definitely. See, this game is just a bunch of lawsuits. It's like we have it's like we have Simpsons Hit and Run at home. Oh, excuse me. I had to take out pizza before this. Fuck. I've had Hit and Run too. I'm going to assume that you mean that you've had the game Simpsons Hit and Run before and that you've not actually had a hit and run before. I'm going to assume that. You made for a great Shrek with that, but better out than in, I always say. Almost one. Just gonna drift around that corner there. Let's finish it backwards.
Boy, that's nicer than a trunk full of bunch of nice stuff.
That really didn't match anything he was saying, but whatever. I'm the world's best backwards driver. Just watch this right here, little boy. Oh god, an earthquake happened when Mater went backwards. Yeah, for some reason, in Race-O-Rama, when you cross the finish line, it for some reason acts as if you're constantly like spamming the boost button. And I've no idea why. They never explain. Right, I think in the Cars Tunes option, in these games, they also give you the chance to play as like McQueen in these. So since we've already done Tokyo Mater, we've already done El Matador. Let's try Mater the Greater. Wait, does it not give you the chance to play as Lightning, or is it just Mater? I could have sworn they gave you the chance to play as Lightning as well. I mean, oh well. I mean, we've started it. We might as well finish it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Right, left, right in a circle. Wait, where's Mater's dialogue gone? He isn't saying anything. Lightning was in split screen. Oh right. Wait, what? They just sat there in silence. Wait, so the same stuff when you play it in the open world, but when you play it in arcade mode, they just stay completely silent. Hold on. So if I retry that, will it? So Mate is still silent as he drives up. Let's try that again. Because normally, like, Mater cheers when he goes up that part. And normally he says, like, just watch us right here when he gets to this bit. Right, so let's listen out. Let's see if they hit. Let's see if they stay silent again. Oh my god, they didn't say anything. What? What? So they speak when you play it in the story mode, but in arcade mode they just sit in awkward silence. Okay. They're like, yep, Mater won, let's move on. See what else we can do. Can do a Rust Bucket Derby. Even though I think I did one of those last stream, but can always do another one. Bubba's Bucket Bash. Let's try one of these on professional. Mater, Lightning, Bub. I wish they gave you the option to pick, like, you know, Lightning's, you know, other variants, you know, like his beach mode, his off-road mode, and his street mode. But it does mean that when it gives us access to normal Lightning, it means we can customize him to our liking. So let's go look through these paint jobs, see which one I'm feeling. Not the piss yellow one. Which one am I thinking? Which one speaks to me? Don't want the grey to like stick in to like the sort of blend into the dirt. So yeah, I am P. Yeah, let's go blue. Swap garages. Let's go through his different sorts of hoods. That one definitely sticks out the most, so we'll try for that one. Side skirts. I love these ones simply because of how like, out of place they are. Just look how like, chunky they are. They're Not to mention, with how they imply the... Like, can you see... I don't think I can read it properly. But the thing below the revolting sticker, it has what looks like a can with a smiling face. I like how... I like how when you give it like this exhaust, it looks like he's got a giant... You know... He's got a... He's got a metal penis hanging to one side. Oh, I made myself laugh for this one. For the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, I'm good. Get a good peek, city boy. Right, let's move on to the bumper before I die from laughing. Let's have a look. Kind of like this one, I think. This one definitely sticks out the most. Race-O-Rama, rated M for mature. Hope you enjoyed the show. And I can think of no greater spoiler to go for than... let's see if we can find it. Where is it? I can think of no greater spoiler to go for than this one. It just looks too damn cool. Do you like my not the king character? Is my totally original Cars character Do Not Steal? Right, let's choose his wheels. I wonder if I could find the white walls. I know that's an option in this game, the white walls. Maybe it's right at the... I think they're right at the very end. There we go. Let's do this. Say, look at me, here I am. Love me. Okie dokie. Don't think I've ever played any of these. Don't think I've ever played a Demolition Derby. Wait, who the fuck is that in front of me? Is that Bubba? For some reason I thought it's like, is this an original character that I missed?
Okay, now pay attention. I'm only gonna do this once. Come on, the ball.
Shit, fuck. Sarge, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Sarge. Why is Sarge in this race? Because he's off-road... Oi! Because he's off-road trained, I guess. Right, so I got off to a bit of a shit start there, but that's okay. We can make up for it. Excuse me, Bubba 2. Bubba 2, Bubba Booey. I think that's what he's called. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Oh, Jesus.
Not bad. I'll give you that one.
I mean, it's nice to see the Rust Bucket Stadium races continue to be as wacky as ever, with like the track layouts and just how they just bounce you all over the place into everyone and everything.
We're gonna do it, Tiger! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Fred's just happy to be here. Either that, or they ran out of rusty car assets to use.
Ow! I know you guys have it in you. You learn from the best.
But just look at how much. Just look at how many pipes and shit are being thrown about all over the place just because of these guys just wanting to have a race. Alright, let's try tilting, see if that helps. Yeah, kinda. Right, I've got to get from 4th to 1st. Let's do this.
Oh! Trophy's calling, gotta go.
Shit, fuck.
Whoa, what just happened?
Welcome to the rodeo. Are you confused? You're supposed to stay in front of me.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Remember, kids, I'm a professional.
Tater Jr., I can't tell you because you've got a different paint job. I think Tater Jr. has like a squeakier voice, so I think that's Tater. Though my favourite Rust Bucket races are in Mater National. Yeah, I'll happily agree with that I'll happily agree with that statement. Like the Rust Bucket Stadium races in this are fine, but they're not as good as the ones in Mater. Oh shit! I'm about to come 3rd. Fuck. You know what? 2nd will do. 2nd will do. Part of me kind of wants to do another point-to-point as Luigi, just to see if we can, you know, cause another hilarious crash to happen. Right, so circuit races. Okay, so the point-to-points. So there's about 5 in total. I'm not going to do Autovia because Autovia is my least favourite of the main worlds. Yeah, we can do one for Tailfin Pass. Now all we got to do is pick Luigi. Right, I think he's down here somewhere. Where is he? Where's the look? There he is. Still doesn't have any paint job options, but that's okay.
I love it, the racing.
You may love the racing, Luigi, but have you ever considered being sent to space? Because I think that's what we're about to cause you to do once again.
These races, they're killing Luigi. Yes, it is really me, Luigi. You show.
Wait, why was Flo screaming?
You can't go wrong when you go low.
You'll be in the car.
You can't go wrong when you can't go wrong when you go low. I mean, you're not wrong there, Ramon.
I thought we came here to race.
Right. So if I want to get launched into space, that requires that requires me being in front of the other racers. So I've got to make sure I win this. I've got to make sure I'm ahead of at least one of them to get them to launch me to space.
I'm a worker. Here I go. Guido, look.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Horsepower, horsepower. Welcome, Master J. Luigi becomes an astronaut and other stories.
It is really me, Luigi.
Oh, Sheriff, is it gonna be you who sends me like flying to the stratosphere again? Just as you did before?
I am a worker.
Registration, please.
License and registration. Mate, you know me. You know my registration. You see it every day.
Luigi got a special deal just for you.
Now I'm just got to get ahead of Doc on this one.
Okay, you got one. But can you keep it?
Oh, it's a jostle for first place between me and Doc.
See you sneaking up on me. There I go.
Oh, now it's going to be between me and Sheriff because Doc dropped back a little bit. Oh, the race is getting intense.
Almost like a Ferrari.
Right, where's the shortcut? Where's the shortcut? There it is. Oh shit, no, 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 we've got off track, we've got off track, we've got off track, no, 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 no! Oh, no, fuck, 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 fuck!
Guido, look at Luigi.
Shh, no, 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 no!
There I go.
Right, finish
Where you
line,
come from?
and break for the...
I am ashamed.
Aww. Oh, nobody launched him to space. We'll try that again. Wait, was Luigi still sad when we reset?
Ooh, nice.
He's still sad right now.
I could do better.
He's frozen. His face is frozen, looking sad. Look at him. He's depressed. He is heartbroken.
Luigi must go faster next time.
How long is he going to hold that face for?
You'll be in the car.
You can tell he's still upset because his body's tilting. Maybe if I retry again, will it shoot? No, he still has that face.
Uno, due, tre. Let's go.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win.
Almost.
It's me and Luigi.
There I go.
His mama told him if he pulled a face like that, it would freeze.
I am a worker.
Maybe that's what we've got to do to get him to smile again. We've got to win the race.
Picking on the little guy, huh?
It's so weird, like driving him with his body like slightly tilted like that. It's not disorientating, but it is odd.
Alright, moving now.
You sure?
Whoa, what the fuck happened to Doc just then? Did you guys see that?
All the time. Here
No, Fillmore, don't biff me just yet. I need to be at the finish line. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined, Guido.
Almost like a Ferrari.
Right, let's try that again. One. Whoa, Sheriff came out of nowhere just then.
There I go. I am a worker.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. No pressure though.
Yes, it is really me, Luigi.
Right, power slide through the corner.
Luigi got a
Okay,
special deal just
we've passed the
for you.
police. We've passed the police.
I'm a worker.
5th place now. Go on. Still at the back.
Look at Luigi. You could wear us.
Oh, nearly got hit by Fillmore then.
There I go.
Alright. We passed the police, famous last words.
Almost like a Ferrari.
And I thought I had a body built.
Oh, the pressure is bothering you? Maybe you have a low PSI.
Right, shortcut. I'm not gonna fuck up the power slide this time. I'm not gonna fuck it up. Okay, perfect. Alright. Just gotta keep ahead.
Look at Luigi.
Just gotta keep ahead, just gotta keep ahead. Just gotta keep ahead. Just gotta keep ahead. Come on, come on. No, Sheriff, you're not gonna pass me. Come on, come on, come on. Right, nearly there. Break!
Look out, the Ferrari.
Oh,
Here come Luigi.
that wasn't funny. Like, he just barely skimmed us. That wasn't funny. But you know what? It was worth it because by the end, we got Luigi to smile. And now he can't stop smiling. Yeah, let's try something else. What have we done? What have we not done yet? We've not really done any monster truck races. Could do one of those. I don't really fancy doing any in the Rust Bucket Stadium again. Radiator Springs would probably be the nicest one to do. Let's see, so we can play as either Monster McQueen, Monster Mater, or John Goodman. Still, it's a shame that we don't get to play as, you know, Count Spatula, Ginormous, or the Crippler. It's just, you know, these three guys. Let's play as John Goodman.
Oh, I'm feeling good today.
Let's not play as John Goodman. I just got an ad about people being allowed to sue video game companies for video game addictions. Can people do that? Wait a second, is Lightning in one of his paint jobs from the first film? From the first film game? Well, we'll never know because he's stuck back there. He find his way? Oh wait, no, here he comes. I think he is, yeah, he's in one of his paint jobs from the first game.
A feeble attempt.
That's nice that they included that.
Fail me now. I am a thunderbolt. A feeble attempt.
Okay, not doing the greatest.
Now we're on a roll.
Oh shit! Off the road! Off the road!
Fellas, you're taking this way too serious.
Climb!
Whoa!
You know, for a monster truck, Sully, you're not that good at climbing things.
Big wheels don't fail me now.
Or racing, as a matter of fact, because you've been in 6th for ages. Oh, oh, come on! That wasn't even fair. That was out of my control.
Now we're on a roll.
Oh wait, mate has crashed. That means I can come 5th. There we are. You know what? I might not have been able to win that race at all, but you know, just overtaking Beta and coming 5th, that's enough for me. Kind of running out of things to do for this. Basically, I didn't expect to get that achievement as quick as I did. So what else can I do? Missions, Wrist Bucket Derby. What can I do? I think I've run out of things to do in this game. But I can't just end the stream there because it's only been an hour and 20 minutes. There's got to be something else I can do. Like, is there another... What can I do? Do final race. Yeah, I can do the final race. I can do a bit of like Chick Kick Showdown. Who should I race as? I mean, I could give it another attempt of trying to do a stadium race with Bubba, because we all know how brilliantly that went last time.
Let's get this towed.
Mr. Smith. Hey, what have I missed? You missed me getting the platinum trophy for Cars Race-O-Rama. You missed that. Other than that, just been doing a bit of racing. And now I'm gonna, now I'm gonna make life hell for myself by racing as Bubba in a stadium race. And with the way he's moving about, he looks like he doesn't even want to be here.
The towing rights in Radiator Springs. Nah.
Okay.
Tow trucks are made for rough stuff.
Jesus Christ, he turns so tightly. Like, how is a vehicle this big able to turn so tightly? Like, I feel like that should be like the complete opposite. You down to town this weekend? Unfortunately, I won't be going to town this weekend. I know they're holding an event to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the Railway Series books, but I won't be going for two reasons. One, because I'll be working that weekend, and two, because I'm already going to the Audrey Extravaganza with my friends in July. It's gonna be great. My friends are Mechanical Shared, Django Fett 220, and Jack Sweet will be there. Thomas Theorist, Dirty Percy. It's gonna be great. Jesus Christ, stop turning so tightly! How cracked is Bubba? Too cracked. Like, it doesn't even feel like fun to drift as him. You know what else I've noticed? His hook doesn't even move in the wind. Like, look, like you drift, or you turn sharp corners, his hook doesn't even move. Mater's does that. Why doesn't his hook move? Ah, fuck. Did he superglued it? If he has superglued it, then he's not a very good truck. And he's definitely not winning this race by any stretch of the word. Why is he turning so sharply? I nudged it. I barely nudged the steering. And he does a full, like, 90-degree turn. Like his life depends on it.
No pain,
Fuck.
no gain.
Fucking hell. Like, was Bubba a last-minute addition to this game? Is that why the controls for him just feel, like, so whack? Like, Jesus Christ, look at the guy.
That felt good. Tow trucks are made for rough stuff.
Maybe just hit us with a retry. Honestly, Guppy, I feel like even if I retry, I'm just going to be putting myself in the same situation, because, my God. Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, come on! At least let me finish 7th. One from last. Let me finish one from last. That and his sub pot with Mater feels half baked. Yeah, it felt the same way to me. It's like it felt like it had to be, you know, tacked on because Mater's a pot. Jesus Christ! it had to be tacked on because Mater's a popular character, and they needed him to have some sort of not plot significance, but a cutscene to him, just so he could tell more jokes, which weren't really that funny, being honest, in this game. Like he's not as like Mater in this game isn't as funny as he is in Cars 1, the first Cars game, and Mater National. He really isn't. I nudged it! For fuck's sake, I nudged the steering!
Take a picture, why don't you?
I'm not taking a picture of this, Bubba. This is a fucking embarrassment. You're driving like a child that doesn't want to sit in a car boot seat. You're just flailing around all over the place, refusing to go where we want you to. Now imagine it with Wii motion controls. I dare not imagine William Shaw. I dare not imagine it. Bubba's turns are sharper than Excalibur. You know what, let's finish it backwards.
Brains and brawn.
No, I don't want to change course with Bubba. I had to deal with that shiz as a kid. I sincerely apologise that you had to put up with that, William. Well, that fucking blowed. Damn right it did. You know what? For the rest of the stream, I've got an idea for something, and it is going to require me sort of like momentarily go to like a black screen, but I'll put up some blank text to keep you guys occupied. Text. Okay. Changing consoles. Ask me questions in the meantime. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of a change around. Ask me questions in the meantime while you stare at this beautiful blank screen. Oh shit, I forgot to take the game out. How do I do that again? Ah, this one here. Let's all look. Thing down there. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! First, did you manage to get the ticket for... Oh, shit. Did you manage to get the ticket for the SonicCon UK? This is my first time learning that there is a SonicCon in the UK. And I probably won't be able to go to it, considering I'll possibly be at work when it happens. And I've already booked a bunch of like days off, not just for the holiday to Wales, but for another holiday that's unrelated to the Wales one. What's your favourite Sonic Generation stage? I think I might have answered this in the last stream, but Crisis City Modern. That's my favourite stage from Sonic Generations. Who would win, Bertie or Lightning? In a stadium, Lightning. In a race through Sodor, Bertie, because he's memorised the route. Right. Thought on Hank. I'm assuming you mean Hank from Series 12, right? Just to make that clear. Is that him that you're referring to? Have you checked what PS3 you have? I'll check now. And it does not have the... It does not have the Spider-Man logo on it. It does not have the Spider-Man text on it, so I'm going to assume it's a newer one. If the one with the Spider-Man text was... Sonic versus Goku, your opinion? Raw strength, Goku, but if it was down to speed, definitely Sonic. Which I guess it would depend if Goku had the reflexes to keep up with that kind of speed. It seems like a fairly even fight between those two. Who would overthrow the government faster, Chick Hicks or Diesel 10? See, Chick Hicks wouldn't necessarily overthrow the government. He'd just talk shit about it on Chick's Pics of Chick Hicks. Diesel 10 would definitely try to overthrow the government if there were railway lines that ran up to the White House. Hello, Mr. President. Remember me? Oh, I see you forgot to bring your security. How careless of you. Mountain Marvel. Remind me which episode of Series 12 that was again? It's been a while since I've watched it fully. Right. So, where is it? There it is. Right over there. Oh wait, no it isn't. It's a different one. Where the hell did I put it? Is it still behind there, or is it? Still plugged in. Peter Sam. Oh, the one where he discovers the statue of Proteus. I thought it was okay. Which says a lot that one of the better episodes from Series 12 is just considered, okay. That says a lot, I think. Where the hell did I put those cables? Where the hell did I put them? Didn't just throw them out. Where did I... Or are they under here? Ah, there they are. Right. Who's getting cancelled first? Gorge the Steamroller or Duncan? Duncan, he'd definitely be the first to be cancelled because he holds nothing back. George just yells George just yells generic insults, but I think even he has limits on what he'll say. Duncan is just completely unfiltered. Thoughts on Hank from Thomas. Thoughts on Hank from Thomas. He's there. Again, it's been a while since I've watched Series 12, and even if I felt like I were to rewatch it, I'd still agree that Hank was just there as a character. Right, where was that thing? There it is. Which character from the Cars 3 games is your favourite? Never played the Cars 3 game, and I don't intend to play either it or Cars 2. And I feel like I should probably make a statement on that. The reason I'm not going to play Cars 2 or Cars 3 the game is not because I think they're bad games. I don't think they look like bad games. They look like very fun kart racing games, but they don't look like Cars games. At least my ideal version of what a Cars game should be, if that makes sense. Oh, from the 3 Cars games. Right. Sorry, I misread that. Which case, my favourite character from the 3 Cars games. the one that's the characters that are exclusive to the Cars games. In which case, my new and my favorite newbie introduced in those games was definitely Vince, because I loved how rough and tough and needlessly aggressive he is whenever there's like a crowd of his friends around him. But then as soon as he's on camera, that act completely drops, and he just stutters and mumbles like a worried child. That makes him a very layered character. I think he's definitely my favorite out of the THQ trilogy. Cars 3 has horrible voice acting. Yeah, because Jesus, my voice is going really dry for some reason. Yeah, because Larry the Cable Guy didn't come back for that role, right? Like, he came back for all 3 games of the THQ trilogy, all of the Mater's Tall Tale stuff, and Cars 2 and Cars 3, but he didn't come back for Cars 3 the video game. Get some water. Yeah, I feel like I should. Like, Jesus, I don't know what happened to my voice there, but it's just cracked. Larry is literally in every other piece of Cars media except for the Cars 3 game. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. Misty Island Rescue or Day of the Diesels? Misty Island Rescue. That isn't even a contest between the two. Misty Island Rescue, definitely. It is one of my certified favourite Thomas films. Definitely my favourite CGI animated Thomas film. And getting to see that film on the cinema screen was... Getting to see that film on the cinema screen during like last year's Audrey Extravaganza, that was just pure magic. It really was. Right, if I just plug that in there. I'm just going to find some way to plug that in. Oh wait, it already is plugged in. Oh yeah, I just gotta bring the HDMI cable down here. Should see a blue screen there. Minimize the text as we turn this on. See how that looks. There we go. Right, where's my PS2 controller? I know it's around here somewhere. I only just curled it up. Where the hell is it? That's not it. That's not it. What did you do? I love that everybody at the event like just shouted that when it got to that part of the film. It completely caught me off guard when it happened, but it was brilliant. Ah, there's the controller. Yeah, I guess I could do a bit of a memory card showcase before I play what it is I want to play on this. There's memory card 1 and memory card 2. The weird thing is with the memory cards on my PS2 is that I feel like I have to hold them at like a certain angle when I slot them in just to get them to work. Like that. That PS2 memory card is put in at an angle, and that's the only way to get it to work. For some unknown reason. So yeah, I guess I can give a bit of a memory card showcase. So memory card 1, what have we got here? Got a few ones from the Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Been playing a bit of that recently, and that is from a recent playthrough of Sonic 1 that I started, Sonic 3D Blast, which I tried out of curiosity, and one from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which I played all the way back in 2020 and haven't touched since. When was this? The 8th of March. Oh wow. So I say 8th of March 2020, that would have been right before, that happened. Got a save file for Lego Star Wars, which I managed to find in a retro game shop recently. Was it? No, that wasn't it. That was I got this from eBay. That's what I meant to say. And as some of you may have spotted, yes, I do have a save file for Shadow the Hedgehog on here. Which, if you guys are interested, I could definitely stream that at some point. If you guys would want to see me attempt to complete it, I say attempt to complete it because boy is completing that game a drag. Memory card number 2. We have one from the Sonic Gems collection. One from Sonic R. From the Sonic Gems collection. Both the profiles for Meta International that I did for the review last year, and for Race-O-Rama, which I recorded for this review, and a save file for... Whoa. That's weird. I've never seen the PS2 save screen go that colour. That rainbowish colour. I've never seen it go that colour when you select a file on it. That's for episode 3. Revenge of the Sith, which I managed. This was what I managed to find in a retro game shop recently, and if I could just make a bit of room on this, can delete this copy of 3D Blast because I don't really need it. Which one do I have the most space on? Don't really need this because I could just use the cheat codes for it. Probably have the most space on this one. Graphics design is my passion. Show off your PS2 specs to exit. Show off your exit. Press the triangle button on system configuration. That's the memory card specs right there. I'm going to assume that's what you meant by what you wanted me to select. But anyway, yeah, time for the game that I wanted to play for you guys. Let's bring it up here. Because I feel like you can't make it a Cars stream without playing the Cars, I believe. What do I mean by that? I think you shall soon find out, Starch Lad. Ah, and just like that, a wave of nostalgia hits me. I say wave of nostalgia, and I literally played this game last year for the review. And while I don't have, a save file on this, that's okay because something I was going to say. That's it. Cheat codes. That's it. Cheat codes. We can use good old cheat codes for this. Though for some reason, when I tried typing those in off camera, the one to unlock all the characters didn't work for some baffling reason. Right, bonus content. Oh, right, that's not it. Is it the options, isn't it? Profiles, cheat codes, there we go.
PS2 cheat codes. See, it says yay cars to unlock all characters, but I'm pretty sure when you type it in, it just doesn't work. You can try it anyway. Pretty sure it's not going to work. Yeah. I don't know, it wants me to use a 5 instead. Yeah. Yeah, like, it says on the Wikipedia that Yay Cars unlocks all the characters. If 900 HP unlock everything. Alright, let's try that one. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. It wants me to type in if everything. Probably would have been faster for me to go the other way, but hey ho. If 900 HP. HP is an HP source? I hope not. Did that do it? Let's have a look. Bonus content, characters. Did that do it?
Attention is a good thing, and you're going to get a lot of it with that on.
Hey, it worked! We got all the
You're
characters.
going to want to take that off now. You'll see.
Nice.
And when you leave here, everybody's going to be all, look at that car, man.
Maybe Yay Cars doesn't work on the PAL version. That makes a bit more sense, I think. Yeah.
Does it also allow... Does that unlock everything also allow me access to the different races? Yes, it does. Brilliant.
Yeah, there are some in here that are just like completely bullshit. It's like, play all to unlock Luigi, DJ, and Boost. Like, what the fuck?
Whoever's got hold of the wiki clearly isn't being monitored. Right, the jukebox.
Now this is where I've got to make some changes for the songs that we listen to while racing to make sure that we
Don't get copyrighted.
Or I could just, I don't know, turn the volume on this game a bit lower. Just to ensure that.
Anyway, the jukebox. So this is for the road races. I mean, I already want to get rid of like some of these like white knuckle rider best looking guy in town. Definitely. I can't stand them. Except that jukebox. There's stuff for Piston Cup races. Here I am. Remove. Add. Kick it up dust. One more chicken. Oh, that's just for the Explore version, okay. And now that we've got those in, we might as well save the game, I think. Did I just activate full screen on that? I think I did. Game options. Widescreen, yeah. Oh, didn't know it could let me do that. Speedometer, miles per hour. Sound options. Here we are. Turn the music down just a bit. There we go. Right. Options. profiles. Here we are. Save. I done the opposite. I cranked the tunes louder than the sound effects. I mean, that's definitely something that I would do, not on stream, for sure. I'm just gonna double save to make sure that, you know, these are definitely like saved in place. Whoever did the wiki was probably trolling, lol. There are some unused cheats codes. I should probably change the name of the stream too. Wait, can I do that? Yes, I can. There we are, Cars Race-O-Rama and Cars 1 live stream. Right, now that we've got all those options out of the way, let's do a Piston Cup race. So, what are we thinking, guys? Palm Mile Speedway, Motor Speedway of the South, Sun Valley International Speed Raceway, Smasherville, or Los Angeles? What are we thinking? Okay, so one for Motor Speedway, Los Angeles, Palm Mile. Motor Speedway. Okay, so 2 for Motor Speedway and 2 for Los Angeles so far. Imagine having to live in Los Angeles. I don't know, the crickets are making it hard to think. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's something weird about this. Is having like the constant like crickets in the background of when you want to like select a race. Like, I get what they're doing. They're trying to, you know, put it up on the big projector screen in the middle of Radiator Springs. But why the crickets? It sounds it's a bit odd. I mean, nostalgic for me, definitely, but definitely a bit odd. Palm Mile looks actually kind of cool. Okay, so it's 2-2 for Palm Mile, Motor Speedway, and Los Angeles. We need a tiebreaker. Alright, Palm Mile it is. And we're gonna go for good old champion mode.
Hey, this is what's styling this year. Somebody's looking spicy.
Okay, who do we want to race as, guys? Do we want to race as Lightning, Daryl Cartrip, Doc, the King, or Chick? Who do we want to race as, guys? Tiebreaker like the one in California in 1 week. First one in California gets Dinoco all to himself. Okay, some for the one for the Chick, one for the King. One for Doc. Daryl. Still 2 for the King so far. King King Richard the First. God,
Gotta be the king. Yep, it's an easy landslide victory for the king there. Thoughts on Cars 3? Recently we watched it actually. Very gut punching. I still consider, you know, like the original Cars like my favourite, you know, Cars 1, I still consider that my favourite, but considering where Cars 2 directed the franchise, Cars 3 was both a brilliant course correct and a fantastic ending to the trilogy.
Somebody's looking spicy.
You know, seems odd to not have him being anything other than Dinoco Blue. So we're gonna go for that.
All right, you're showing some smarts there.
See, even he agrees. Oh, the unique loading screens for every race. I miss these about the Future Cars games. I miss when every race had its own unique loading screen. How do you think I'd look in Dinoco Blue? Dinoco Blue! Here we go, guys. Can I hop over this guy? Yes! Up and over. Love it. Man, I'm so used to playing... Race-O-Rama. It's kind of surreal to play the game like this now.
Number 43 making steady progress. Number 43 working hard out there.
I sure am, Daryl. Sure am. No, don't pit me. You're not going to pit me, whoever you are. I can see Chick in the distance. He's constantly behind that blue car. I'm going to get him. Who here knew about the thunder? Not me, I didn't. That's how you know that you're in a chat full of Cars fans where we're just constantly quoting the film off by heart. So this is a race that we're not going to win with speed, but with luck. Jesus Christ! Oh, no, can I still do the backwards driving taunt? Oh, no. I have to unlock that from Mater's thing. That's a shame.
You want to talk about a blue streak? There goes weather sliding through like 1, 2, 3.
This is easy as ABC.
I'll remember that next time by.
There's a Cars villain called Big D. Oh yeah, that was from Mater's Private Eye, I think. Bit of an odd choice for a villain name, but then again,
In front of you are faster than they appear.
The opposing DreamWorks Studios has a villain called
The
Farquaad,
official sponsor
so
of the Piston Cup series is Dinoco Fuel. Here comes the king, looking like he's on rail.
Experience coming through.
Number 23 was fast in qualifying. Sure is a shame he's not having a better run today. Here comes the king, looking like he's on rail.
move out of the way, whatever your logo is. Gatorade, is it? Something Aid? I can't properly read it. I know this guy's Nitro Aid, because I used to have the diecast toy. Ever seen the show Supernatural? Sounds like a DC show. Is that a DC show? It sounds like a DC show.
Don't worry, folks. Nothing he can't handle.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to risk turning the volume up ever so slightly. Oh, no. Back. I'm going to risk turning up the volume ever so slightly just so I can properly hear the majesty of Night Drive by All American Rejects. I'm probably going to have to do a lot of talking just so I don't get copyright struck for this.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Just so this part of the stream doesn't get copyright stricken.
Here comes the king, looking like he's on rail.
Objects in front of you are faster than they appear.
So better than the city in the rear view. I could always do that as well just to avoid it. I try to eliminate the ball that I'm chained to.
Making steady progress.
Take me, break Every mile further, there's a part of me that slips
This crowd
away.
sure is happy to see Weathers on
God, what is going on with my voice tonight?
looking like he's on rails.
Like, is it because I've been talking constantly in this stream? Is that what's doing it? Like, it's putting a strain on my voice? Because I don't feel like it's putting a strain on my voice. All you wanna do is hurt me. You wrecked my life, so I'm gonna have to drive on. Oh, Chick's finally got past the blue car. He's finally got past him. And now the blue car's struggling to get past him.
You see, this is where the king excels. Watch him make the most of this situation.
Go find another shoulder you can cry on. Oh, now the blue car's gone ahead as well. Break me every mile further. There's a part of me that slips away. One day you'll see. Even if you got down on your knees, you couldn't make me stay. Drive all night, never gonna get me. And night by night to get away from it all. Fight, 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 all you wanna do is hurt me. You wrecked my life, so I'm gonna have to drive all night. Yeah, drive all night to the fucking hospital to see if they've got any cough tablets. You wrecked my life, so I'm gonna have to drive all night. I think the guy in front's called Lee Jr. I think. I could be wrong about that. All of the things that you knew that I tried. All of the things that I held inside. Jesus, I'm getting a drink after this. Because this is just not fair on you guys having to listen to my voice crack constantly. Also got to concentrate, make sure I win this race.
I don't think so. This crowd sure is happy to see Weathers on
Only in the
track.
game he's Lee Jr. Right,
Talk
okay.
about king for a day.
Hey, Kevin.
This won't last long.
Let's get away from it all. Fight, fight, fight. All you wanna do is hurt me. You wrecked my life, so I'm gonna have to drive all
Here
night.
comes the king, looking like he's on rails.
Right, final lap.
I'll remember that next time, Bob.
Gotta get ahead for this one.
Uh-oh, the king slips back.
You wrecked
Long-time
my
fans
life, so
know
I'm
this is only
gonna have to
temporary.
drive all night. What song are we gonna close off with? Oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no. You're not gonna win. I'm the king, bitches. This is my stadium. This is my stadium. Alright, come on, stay ahead, stay ahead, stay ahead, stay ahead. And there we go. Still the king, guys. He's still the king. As we know and love him. God, I hope I don't get copyright stricken. I hope I don't get a copyright strike from Night Drive playing there. Now I think it's time that we try out one of my favourite races in the game, the Tailfin Pass Grand Prix. It's another one of those point-to-point races, and it's one of my favourite ones, simply for like how long it is. Right, so got a choice of characters to play with.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, Ramon, that's a good one. Definitely no bias there.
You know, not many cars can pull that off, but hey, that's all you.
Do you want to play as Doc in his fabulous Hudson Hornet costume, or
No, I don't even remember what you look like.
I could play as Chick Hicks. He was technically in that. He was technically in the Tailfin Pass circuit, so.
And when you leave here, everybody's gonna be all, look at that car, man. Good choice, number 86. Ka-chicka, ka-chicka.
Stream would immediately be taken down if you got stricken, so you're fine. Okay, good. That's a relief.
Unless they're on their way. Right, I'm going to get a drink before this next race starts. That is what I'm going to do. So, I'll just wait for the race to start. Have a look at the races there. Oh, should probably change the song on this because what I want was one that I got a massive copyright strike on the original Cars review for, which meant I couldn't use it in the background. But yeah, and now that I have paused it, I'm just going to get myself a drink, and I'll be right back, ladies and gents. So talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back in just a mo. In fact, I'll put up the text. Back in a mo. Let's pop that there. Right, back in a mo, guys. Okie dokie, I've got myself a drink. My voice is not cracking anymore whenever I speak, so we can continue with the race. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just the agonizing scream before lightning crashed into him
I'm spinning around like a top. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I got that glass of water because I need it now. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, that is definitely going in the highlights, Zach. I'm definitely highlighting that. That makes two. So we may not have managed to get Luigi being sent into the stratosphere like we did in the last stream, but we managed to get Chick being turned into a spinning top. You're laughing. Chick was just sent tumbling and you're laughing. Yes, I was. I find it funny, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Oh. Oh, fuck. I'm glad I decided to swap consoles around and play this game. I really am. You laugh this hard since I haven't seen you laugh this hard since Alan was dying and you were talking about Sonic's stats on guns. Oh, that was another major... A lot of crazy shit happens when I do live streams, and I'm so glad that it does. It gives me material to work with. Anyway, let's restart the event, because I don't think there's any way of me winning from that. Right, take two. See if I can remember... Because I've been playing Race-O-Rama so much, I'm so used to that control scheme, which is a bit different to how this one controls. So, oh Jesus! Ow! Fuck! Oops, sorry, Flo. To be fair, Chick sent like 20 cars to the hospital during the first race. Yeah, and Karma came back like a bitch. It really did. Oh no, not the giant glass ball. Oh shit, Lightning's in front. He's got the plot armor. He's got the plot armor to his advantage. We've got to get ahead of him. Fuck. No, not the boulder! What are you laughing for, Chick? You've fallen down to 4th, and the only reason you're not 5th is because Flo is, I don't know, under a concussion somewhere. Can I see a PS2 memory card? I did show it earlier in the stream. If you want to go back in the timeline to where I showed it and then just jump back to here. Oh fuck. Come on, Chick, right yourself. Right. Oh Jesus. I'm just gonna drive this the wrong way so I can right myself. Man, I am unusually rusty right now for playing the first game, considering it's like muscle memory with how often I played it when I was a kid. It's because I've gotten so used to the Race-O-Rama control scheme, that's it, as I keep saying. Okay, I've caught up with the rest.
I'm so
What? Did you just say I'm surrounded? By what? Dust? They got me pinned down with sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating and gets everywhere. Nope, you've just gotten old. Oh, don't remind me of that. Don't remind me that I turned 25 this year in September. Okay, I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. I think I'm ahead of Lightning. Oh, brilliant if we could get him to like crash into the back of us at the finish line. Right. I know that the finish line is just around the corner, so if I slow down a bit. Right, so. Oh, that's right. I forgot. As soon as you cross the line, everybody kind of like stops in place. It isn't like Race-O-Rama where they just zoom into the back of you. That sucks. 20 years old is the point you become agent. Stop it! Stop it, Dirty Percy! Stop reminding me that I turned 25 this year. You know what? I feel like I need to brush up on my Cars 1 skills a bit more. And my Cars 1 game racing skills a bit more. So let's head straight to the first race. As good old Dynacoma Queen.
Come on, I'm ready for anything. Bring it on.
Can I see your PS2 save icons? Yeah, Kevin, as I mentioned, I did do that earlier in the stream. If you just want to, if you want to look at it, just to head back, then you can head back to that in the timeline and see that bit of the stream, and then just come back to this one, and then just come back to this part of the stream. 25 in the big 25. Stop, please, guys. I don't want to be reminded that I'm approaching my mid-20s. I want to remain in my early 20s. Hey PDP, welcome back. As you may have noticed, I've swapped games. So instead of playing Race-O-Rama, I'm playing Cars 1, and I've realised I'm a bit rusty at it. I love how each game has its unique loading screen. Me too, World of Cars Entertainment. Me too. I again, as I mentioned before, I do miss that about the future Cars games. That they kind of take away that element of each level having its own unique loading screen. Race-O-Rama on the VHS. Yeah, that's right. Because wasn't there of an extremely rare version of Cars 1 on VHS? I think it was only an American release, but to my knowledge, there's an extremely rare to find copy of the Cars 1 movie on VHS out there somewhere in the world. Because even though it'd only work on American VHS players, I'd love to get my hands on that just for the sake of novelty. It was only a mail order exclusive. Yeah, I remember watching a video on that where back in the day there used to be this website that you could like order like Disney VHS tapes from. Definitely meant to do that there. Disney Movie Club, there we go. And a little flourish to the finish.
Hey, guys, what can I say? Winning's my destiny.
God, I've missed playing this first game. We should do that now. What about like mail order a Disney VHS? I'm pretty sure that site would have been shut down many years ago by this point. I see nobody bring up the 4x3 version of Cars except Unlucky Dog. That is something that I am extremely pissed is American exclusive. Like, I get like that. I massively respect Pixar for going the length of, you know, releasing the film in its 4:3 aspect ratio for full screen so we can see all of the picture. But why the fuck would they make it American exclusive? Because I want to see all the picture. I want to see all the picture, and there's no archive of it anywhere. There's no way to access it. There's no way that I will be able to watch Cars 1 in full screen, and that pisses me off. It really does. Anyway, before I lose my temper anymore, let's do another road race. Which one do I feel like doing? Let's do Fillmore, North Desert Dash, Sheriff's Chase, Summit Valley, Race-O-Rama, Yellow Sprint. Already did a Tailfin Pass one, so Monster Mayhem, Deadwood Road Hazards, Chicks Challenge, Race Springs Grand Prix. Which one do I want to do? Not sure which one I want to do, being honest. Do the North Desert Dash. Kinda like this. I kinda like this one. Which character do I want to race as?
Yeah, I've seen this car in Vegas once with that paint job.
I could race as Doc in his fabulous Hudson Hornet get-up.
It's time.
That it is, Doc. It is time. I have a theory that several libraries have got it, because when VHS went out, companies sent extra copies to schools and libraries. Like, would they still be there, or is it just where those VHS tapes were sent? So they're being American exclusive. Yeah, the 4:3 full screen version of Cars 1, I think, is American exclusive, because when I tried looking for that DVD online, like the full screen version of Cars, and it seems to be American exclusive only, as far as I'm aware. Like, I guess if you have like a region-free DVD player, if that is how that works,
I still got it.
how would you be able to watch American DVDs on UK software? Because I know that American DVDs are NTSC, I think, and we're PAL DVD, as in our version of DVDs is like PAL. But if you have like a region-free DVD player, then that's how you're able to play it. Any DVD experts in here want to explain that to me? Because I am crap at that, at knowledge of that.
That'll put a hick in your motor.
Or a region-free console, right, okay. Change the country you're in. My goodness, what an idea! Why didn't I think of that?
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't fucking biff me, Sheriff. Hey, LJ. I'm glad you're here. You're a cars expert. I can ask you about this. You know the 4:3 full screen version of Cars 1? Yeah. Is that DVD, that version of Cars 1, American exclusive? Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. I have an idea. Let's leave. Why don't we just take the Cars full screen DVD and push it somewhere else? Yes, I use a region-free DVD player to watch full screen Cars and US Thomas DVDs as a UK person. Oh, And are region free DVD players expensive? Like, are they quite pricey?
Gotta be more careful.
I still got it.
Why don't more streaming services offer different aspect ratios as options? I don't know, because I guess people are just so used to widescreen at this point, and they get annoyed by black bars. Like, they'll see the black bars and they'll feel like they're missing picture, when in reality they're seeing the full picture. And so they'll ask it to be, like, needlessly cropped. And then they'll think, oh, wow, it's in full screen, I can see all the picture. When they're completely unaware that the top and bottom is just completely gone. Hey, Jaden. Welcome. I got mine for 12 quid. Really? They're that cheap? Huh. I would have thought it would have been something like 70, 80 quid. Because, you know, you're paying for the region-free exclusive ones. I figured they'd be a bit, you know, pricier. But no, but 12 quid? Really? Huh. That's pretty interesting to know. If something was filmed with bigger screens, like Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, I'd gladly take a bigger aspect. Yeah, because... Was Transformers Revenge of the Fallen shot in 4:3? Because I think I saw like a 4x... I think I saw a 4:3 version of like a clip of it on YouTube once. Which wasn't AI generated. No, it was just how they filmed that film. You're just making me think of the opening gag from Family Guy with the widescreen. I can't say. I don't think I've seen that gag. How does it go? It has scenes filmed exclusively in IMAX. Right? Yeah, yeah. I get you. Because Batman v Superman had stuff like that where it was filmed in IMAX 4:3, and then Zack Snyder loved that so much that he shot the entirety of Zack Snyder's Justice League in 4:3 IMAX. I misread my eBay order. I actually got mine for 28 quid. Still not that expensive. Oh, right. But yeah, 28 quid for a region-free DVD player is still pretty cheap. I may just go looking for one. Notable ones were the forest fight and the Devastator scenes. And is there a way to watch those films in their original aspect ratio, or is it just stuck to one aspect ratio throughout all physical home media releases? Right, which race do I want to do next? Right. I could do Ornament Valley Circuit.
Well, I designed that for this other cat, but hey, I'll let you have it.
I don't want to race as. Yeah, we can race as Mater.
Right after you leave the shop, man, you show it off.
We'll race as Emo Mater with the gold tooth.
Who'd have thunk? Speed and good looks, all in one nice package.
There's two versions: the regular aspect ratio and the big screen versions that mainly has the extended, the intended scenes that are in IMAX. Interesting. You see, guys, in these streams, we not only just fuck around to have fun, but we also learn shit. You thought you were done with learning shit? You thought you'd finish school and you'd be beyond learning shit? No, welcome to my live streams where we also learn stuff. Alright, let's turn the sound down a bit more on this. Just a tad. Learning is just a myth.
I'm moving to a higher plane.
Moving to a higher plane. Are you implying that... Is Fillmore implying that he's passing away? Or is he just getting that high?
So much hostility. And another dance.
Can confirm, and I'm paying for the University of Oregon. Fillmore on that good shit. The 60s weren't good to you, were they? Alright, come on, come on. Pick up the pace, mates. Pick up the pace. They're all ahead of you. You got to get ahead. Fortunately, does have the film. Only the scenes that were specifically filmed in it. Oh, that's a shame.
hey, watch the paint job, rookie.
Oh, Jesus. Right. Just reset there. What's that saying? The fact that George Carlin voiced Fillmore in this and narrated Thomas, I'm shocked you didn't mention this in the Cars 1 video. Honestly, I didn't notice anywhere where I could mention it, being honest. I mean, the furthest I wanted to go referencing Thomas in the Cars 1 video was my, brief, was my history with it at the beginning of the video before talking about how I then got into Cars. That was as far as I wanted to go with talking about Thomas in that video, to keep the focus of this video exclusively on Cars. That's probably why I did that. But the gag was watching Brady Bunch, and Brian and Lois were talking about aspect ratio, and the punchline was... Oh, God. Jesus. Like in the forest fight between the switch between regular and IMAX. Because those IMAX clips are on YouTube, I think. Somewhere. If they're not on YouTube, they've got to be on Dailymotion, because if for whatever reason something gets taken down off of YouTube for copyright reasons, it goes straight to Dailymotion. We all know that. I'm surprised Dailymotion is still. I'm surprised Dailymotion is still around. It's like YouTube and Dailymotion are kind of like the twin websites to each other. A YouTube was the more recognizable Armageddon, and Dailymotion's kind of the often forgotten Deep Impact. Oh, it's not as worse as the last night where it's constantly switching. Oh my God! Right? I only saw like a clip of it, and I've seen a bunch of people review the last night, and the fact that they left that in, like the switching aspect ratio, that is such bad filmmaking that they did that, and yet somehow that film did big at the box office. Yeah, like it was a flop for a Transformers film, yes, but it still made a shit ton of money. I'm guessing mainly from toy sales. And it really pissed me off that film made more money that year, 2017, than Blade Runner 2049. Have any of you guys seen like the Blade Runner films? Because Blade Runner 2049 in particular is the most gorgeous film I have ever seen on the cinema screen, hands down. And the fact that film Also, didn't do that well at the box office, and yet Transformers: The Last Knight made a shit ton of money in 2017. That pissed me off. That was my first instance of getting into studying media and being pissed off as a media lover.
I love being me. Oh, where'd you come from?
Who's that ahead? I think it's Gerald. Either way, I've got one more lap to catch them. Yeah, I think it's Gerald. No? It's Chick. I must have done that off the hill about like 3 times by now. And that's the only time that I got the off-track reset.
Wait.
Where'd you come from? You literally passed him. I find it odd how PS2 and GameCubes. Whoa, whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck just... What? Whoa, what, whoa, 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 what? It's not, the game hasn't crashed. It's still letting me, hang on. I'll just turn that off there. I'll just put, I'll just put tech issues there for a minute. The fuck is going on? Right. Obviously, it's not liking that. I'm just going to unplug that momentarily. Is it from the capture card or the console itself? I've no idea. I've no idea if it's from the console itself or... I'm going to assume it's from the capture card. Because it's still letting me, you know, play the game as normal. Now let's just plug that back in. So I'm quitting the race right now. At least I think I am. So it just comes up with whatever screen I'm on and it just freeze frames there. Is this from the disc? Hold on. Let's try the oldest trick in the book. Holy, what the guys, if you guys, I just want to say, if you're prone to seizure or like sensitive to light, I'd say look away now, or like close the tab for a little bit, because I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. Cars Colors Ultimate. I know, right? What the hell? Right, reset. Just gonna turn the console off completely. What the fuck was that? Like, did I do something to the cables? Is it? I don't think I did. That's in 1080p. That's in 1080p. You're just talking about Transformers broke it. Check your cables, Luke. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right. Are you on the SCART cables? Yes. Yes, that's what that's what I'm using right now for my PS2. What I do for my PS2 is I use I connect the SCART cables to this cheap converter, this cheap HDMI converter that I got from eBay, from Amazon, a good while ago. So that's a SCART to HD converter. Then I put the HDMI lead from the converter into the capture card, and that's how I record off my PS2. But now that I've turned the console off completely, we should get a better understanding of if it's the console that's at fault here. So let's try that. Jesus Christ. Right. That's actually quite concerning. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this into... As if I was playing the game normally. I'm just going to put this into like the normal SCART slots in the back of my TV. Right. Turn that back on. Let's have a look, see. Yep, I figured it out, guys. It's the SCART leads. The SCART the SCART leads for my PS2 have, for whatever reason, conked out. Let me just check it out. There's nothing. Have you tried percussive maintenance? I'm just shining my torch over them, and there doesn't really seem to be anything that suggests any physical damage to the wires. It's weird. I've never seen that happen before. I'm still blaming the Transformers talk. Revenge of the Fallen SCART cables. The last SCART cables, possibly. It'll be the yellow cable somewhere inside. Yeah, I could see that because sound-wise, nothing was wrong. I mean, you guys heard it, right? The sound was working just fine. It was just the picture that was fucking up. Well, guess I better go shopping on eBay for some new PS2 SCART cables, guys. And I guess that's where the stream ends. So, thank you guys for joining me on this. I apologize that it had to end so abruptly there, but as I'm sure you can understand, I did not what a banger ending. You know, it's been a fun stream. We've had plenty of good laughs, plenty of good discussion talks, and it ended with the death of my SCART cables. So that's pretty crazy, right? Because I've recorded everything that I needed from like the PS2 version of Race-O-Rama for the review. Since I'm going to be using the PS3 version anyway. But since I've recorded everything that I needed from the PS2 version of Race-O-Rama with these SCART cables, the final time that these SCART cables will be used on my YouTube channel will be that Race-O-Rama video. Because for now, they've transcended to a higher plane of existence. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll let you guys know when I plan on streaming again. And if you have any suggestions on what you'd like me to play next, based on what you saw in my PS2 memory card save system, leave suggestions in the comments. But for now, I'll see you guys in a bit.